Okay, here's another problem that really is a biggie because all of you, I think absolutely all of you do this, and it's not an overstatement to say this. You have problems with overstatement. And that means that you're saying something too strongly. You're saying something that's not true because you are saying it too extremely. And we have to make the statements less and limit the statements in order to make them true statements. And here's an example. In this century, the breadwinners are women. This is not true at all. When you say this in English, and you say, I've put two stars, it's wrong. When I put two stars on something, it means it's wrong. If I say, in this century, the women are breadwinners, that means 100%. All the breadwinners are now women. Well, you know that's not true. It means that no women have, it means that no men have jobs anymore. 100% of the women are going out to work. 100% of the men are staying home. It's simply not true. And what you mean here is that in this century, more women are becoming breadwinners. Or in this century, many women are breadwinners. Or in this century, more women are breadwinners than in the past. And what you have to do to make this correct is often use a comparative, which I know is hard grammar, but that's what you have to do to be correct in what you're saying. Okay, here's another one. Women's role was always equal to housewives. Always? No, that's not true. Okay, even 100 years ago, there were women who were not housewives. For example, here are some nuns. They were women in a religious order, and they didn't marry. They lived together and did good work for God, and they were not housewives. Over here, these women were prostitutes. They had sex for money, and they didn't usually have families or their families kicked them out usually. And so it's not true that all women were housewives. And what you mean is something a little bit different. What you probably mean is that a woman's role has traditionally been a housewife, or most women have usually been housewives, or a housewife has always been a woman's traditional role.